Luna Game RPG Saga is a series of short games starring Luna from the show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. These games themselves are actually a sub-series of a larger one named, and bear with me here, Master Max and Great Legion, Adventures in Equestria. More on that later. Anyway, the first game I'll be playing here is a sequel to Austin Cries, so if you haven't seen that game, don't bother. Hardly anything that happens over there matters here, because this saga was made before any of the other games Hedgehog self-made. It also stands to reason that the only reason this series even took off to begin with was because Hedgehog self used the popularity of the Luna games, as well as the Friendship is Magic characters, to gain traction for his or her series. I suppose it's a good thing his or her games are so bad their popularity waned faster than warm under a blazing sun. Or rather, as soon as the majority of people stopped caring about the actual Luna games, they stopped caring about Hedgehog self's stuff. Anyway, let's get on it, except, well, look at this here. 9 games! The problem here is that I'm not sure which game I'm supposed to start with. Is it Luna Game 0, since it is the one on top of the list? Or is it Luna Game 1 to 4, then 0, and then 5, and then the rest? Or since that would follow the order of the actual Luna Games' releases. Well, it turns out it hardly matters. As long as you play 0 to 4 before trying out 5, you'll hardly miss out on anything. With that said, let's begin with Luna Game 0. After the events of Austin Cries RPG, at last Nightmare Moon has been defeated. Now Princess Luna and Celeste are together as sisters. But Princess Luna is still with a fear in her heart. Nightmare Moon is really dead? Will her twin sister come back again? Completely pointless, although I guess if you want to run, shift is useful. Hello, sister. How are you today? Well, I'm not bad, but still I feel some sad. I understand. Maybe make some friends will help you. You can go outside and do it. Maybe you're right. The fresh air will help me. Perfect then. Go and make some friends. I will be here with my royal duties. If you need something, tell me. Okay, thanks, sister. Don't worry about me. I'll be here with my royal duties. Go now and make new friends. And that's it. Yeah, that's all you have to do here. This is actually... yeah, 2 hours later. This is actually based largely on the actual Luna Game 0. So what we're actually going to do here is going to have to do a chore for one of the main 6. Not Twilight, surprisingly enough. It's actually Applejack. Of course, the actual chore is just as tedious as it was in Luna Game 0, except it's like multiplied several times over because this is an RPG. We'll see later. Unfortunately, because I talked to the character who gives the quest first, I don't get to see what the other characters have to say before you start the quest. Princess Luna, it's a pleasure to see you here. Hello, Applejack, right? That's it, Sugar Cube. What brings you here? I'm here to make friends. Oh, that's easy here in Ponyville. Where I put those stupid apples? What's wrong? I don't find my apples. Where they can be? Princess, can you help me find my apples, please? Okay, no problem. Thanks, Princess. Yeah, you don't even get a choice. You have to start the task right away, and because of that, I don't get to see what the other characters have to say. Unfortunate, but I don't care enough to actually start this over, so I start collecting the apples. There's 50 in total, and if you miss one in this humongous maze, well, you're gonna be spending quite a bit of time just searching for that one missing apple. Technically, you only have to collect 49, then the 50th one appears at a preset location. That only appears once you've collected the other 49s. And as you can see here, I've accelerating the speed of the game because this would last much longer if I weren't doing that. Literally, the only thing I'm going to be doing here is walking around seeking Applejack's apples. How did she lose them in the first place anyway? You're supposed to be good with apples, Applejack. It's in your name. But enough of that. One of the questions I actually wondering about playing this is why Luna's portrait has her with her Season 1 main, but the sprite used here is clearly Season 2 Luna. Or Season other than 1 Luna, because it's been used since then. I actually wanted to talk about the sprites used here. I'm kind of like when I originally played Elements of Harmony, another game I played that's an RPG Maker VX game. I actually praised the game for having sprites of the main 6 for it. Turns out they're all provided by a template somewhere, which means my respect for Elements of Harmony, which wasn't all that great to begin with, has dwindled a little bit more, just because even less effort was put into it than I actually thought. Anyway, as you can see, I actually missed an apple, but then I found it, and then you get apple 15. And yes, things get creepy here. I don't know why Luna's invisible here. I don't think she's supposed to be. And an image of Nightmare Moon here. I think this was in Luna Game Zero as well. It's stolen art, I'm almost certain. And I think the reason Luna was invisible there was because this is a completely different area, maybe? I don't know. I never know with these types of games. They're very poorly made. I'm sure it'd be very easy to glitch them all. Anyway, I missed the dialogue of the characters before, like taking the task Applejack forcibly gave me, but I actually do talk to all of them here. And Rainbow Dash is really fast and hard to catch up to here. But Luna is faster. Just barely, though. Hey, Princess, Pinkie Pie is looking for you. That's all Rainbow Dash has to say. That's all they all have to say, actually. And I, of course, avoid Pinkie Pie right there. This is Silent Ponyville, by the way. I do believe this game was made before it, though. Hello, Princess. I heard Pinkie Pie was looking for you. I believe Luna Game Zero was made before Silent Ponyville. I could be wrong, though. It could have been like, hello, Majesty. I heard Pinkie Pie is looking for you. It could be that Luna Game Zero, as well as a few other Luna games, were made after Silent Ponyville came out. But I'm personally assuming all the Luna games were finished before any of other Hedgehog Cells projects came to fruition. Thanks for buying my apples, Princess. Oh, Pinkie Pie is looking for you. And there's also Fluttershy down there, and I think that's the last pony I have to talk to, too. Princess, Pinkie Pie was looking for you. Yep, that's all the ponies. And why is it always red? To, like, try to creep out the atmosphere. Why is it always red? Because it's the color of blood, even though that's not true. Oh, Princess, I was looking for you. I'm getting the party ready to go. Seriously, red is not supposed to be that creepy of a color. There's better ways to do atmosphere. You know about her twin sister, Luna. There'll be streamers, cake, hats, punch, presents, dancing, and so much more. You know she's dangerous. You know she can kill you. It's going to be so much fun. So kill her. Kill her now! Princess, are you okay? But why? And beware the jump scare. How could you? How could you kill my sister? Luna! Yeah, it's that kind of story. Now it's too late. Right? Yes, it's that kind of story. Pinkamena and Pinkie Pie are not the same ponies. And this is a bit, like, it's already implied here. Luna and Nightmare Moon are also not the same pony. That gets much creepier later on, though. Anyway, yeah, that was Luna Game RPG Zero. There's a link in the description if you want to try this out yourself, as well as the rest of the games in this series for some reason. Just remember that you need to copy, I think, the sound folder from the other Luna games to this one to get it to work. I'm not sure why. That's just how it is. That's just how poorly made these games are. And also, there's a link to a poll to vote for which game I'm gonna LP after I'm done with all of this nonsense. Besides that, check the playlist for the other videos, and hope y'all enjoyed this one, and hope y'all have a very nice day. Bye-bye!